Just to let you all know, guys, that many of you out there who are interested in the Paul Sykes story, we're getting an update next week from the film company, Western Edge Pictures. They're going to tell us a little bit about the script, how it's developing and all this kind of thing. That's going to be filmed in the summer, literally straight after COVID. It's Western Edge's next to-do list on the to-do list. Obviously, he's the guy, the crazy guy, talks about punching sharks. But if anyone who's kind of new to the story, there's 5 books. Obviously, Paul did the Sweet Agony 1990. That won the Arthur Koestler Award. I followed it up 4 years ago now with the Unfinished Agony. I did the Further Agony and the Final Agony. They were all Amazon bestsellers. Rob Brenton did that one, It's Sharks, which it's so if you there's a lot of I get a lot of inboxes quite well every other day, I suppose, asking, and so you've got, obviously, there's the Paul Sykes at Large documentary, and there's the 5 books. And so if anyone would want to, find out what was he, who was the guy, really, what was he really about, obviously, as soon as you find the story, like I did, you watch the documentary, you read the book, you Google him, you find out he sadly passed, but you think how, and basically them books will basically completely enlighten you completely, every aspect of his life from the cradle to the grave. But if anyone wants to log on to Amazon, this video is just a quick one to let everyone know there's the 5 books. They're there in paperback. You can buy them in Kindle, £4.95. And there's some of them, there's Sweet Agony, Unfinished Agony, Final Agony, 3 out of the 5 on audio. Further Agony is going to also be on audio very soon, so you can listen to it. If you, I know, I appreciate there's a few people out there haven't got time to read books. So I got one this morning, actually. Some guy messaging me from saying he drove from Wales, was listening to it. So so you can paperback, audio, Kindle, and it does, that's what got me to writing books, to be honest, purely Paul Sykes. And if I'd never watched Paul Sykes at Large, I would have never wanted to walk into the story, write the books, and then become a writer. So that's how gripping, that's how obsessed I was at one point. So I get messages all the time asking me all different kind of things from people really all over the world. But you probably, if you are interested in a story, you're better off reading the 5 books: Sweet Agony, Unfinished Agony, Further Agony, Final Agony, and It's Sharks, in that order. And as I said, that they're really completely and thoroughly go through every aspect of what was an unbelievable, fascinating character, a true one-off. And as I said, I'm going to do a video next week when we've spoken to Western Edge, because they're going to be, obviously this has been going on now 3.5 years. They were due to start it last year, but obviously COVID ruined it, and it's literally on the next list. So we're going to put an update out on the film and the documentary as well. So thank you so much for listening to me. Anyone would like to know any more, give me a message on Twitter at JamieBoyle10. There's a social media page on Facebook, Paul Sykes, Jamie Boyle author, and yeah, I'm really excited to watch how this pans out this year. Thank you so much, guys. God bless.